Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just got done with my weekly run. I'm still only doing once a week until I'm able to get that goal of the 8-minute mile. Then I'll try to ramp it up a little bit. But I did do something that I've never done before. On the first mile I ran, it was 9 minutes and 10 seconds. And I was really proud of myself. I had to force myself to do it. My body was screaming for me to stop, but I didn't. I ran all the way through that first mile, which is a goal for me. I haven't ran consistently in years, and to see myself steadily improve every week is encouraging. So today I'm going to go ahead and talk about mind over matter, if that's a real thing, my own personal experience with it, and how I would go about increasing that, and just talking about it and discussing it. All right, so the first mile I went 9 minutes. At about the 3/4 mile mark, my body was screaming for me to stop, but I didn't stop. I kept going, and you got to push yourself through it. That's the only way you're gonna get better. If you listen to your body, you'll never do nothing. So it was an internal battle with myself. Um, you know, you when your body gets tired from running and doing everything, you get that flash in your head that tells you to stop. And for the most part, I would listen to that and stop, but I didn't today. I went through it, and as I was doing it, I actually felt the mental barrier in my head crumbling, like it was falling apart in front of me. And it was quite the experience. My body was fighting it. Um, Even my mind was telling me, bro, what is wrong with you? What are you doing? But I made it and I went through it, and it actually was not as hard as I thought it would be. Your body's so used to a routine, especially if you don't exercise regularly. Your body gets used to that, and when you start doing physical activity, your body wants to fight it. And that's what it was doing to me today. So the concept of mind over matter is a great debate. It's something that it takes a blind faith to believe in that concept, because you're telling yourself to do something in contrast to what is physically and materially in front of you. It's a mental barrier. It's a struggle. It kind of goes along with bringing stuff into existence, which I believe is a highly controversial subject. I can see benefits and detriments on both sides of it. I guess something like that would be personal preference and personal belief and experience. Like I've said in other videos, a lot of stuff that happens occurs because of your own belief in it. All right, if you don't believe in something, why would the universe bring it to you? If you yourself don't even believe it, you just requesting stuff for no reason. As far as the mind over matter thing is concerned, I do believe it's a thing. It requires mental training, mental fortitude. Not everyone is built to do it. I believe that as you get older, it comes easily, or at least more easily. As you get older, your mind evolves and your personality grows, and you become mature. At least that's what's supposed to happen. You start to view the world differently. You aggregate all of your experiences into your current situation, to make you the person that you are. Um, like I could sit here, I could stand here and say that I won't let things bother me. But I'm living in a 3D physical reality that involves the interaction of others and material things, matter. Those things are in front of me and I can see them. But the mind part of it is not. It's internal. Um, it's not tangible. I can't see it. I can't grab it, but I can feel it. Um, I can feel it inside of me. When I accomplish things, I have a sense of pride inside of me that swells to the front of my brain, especially when I'm writing. When I just completed this 9-minute mile, and that part is the part that I want to be able to access whenever I need to and whenever I want to. I was able to do it today. For the first mile, sorry about that. For the first mile, at least, I was able to do it. But the second and third mile wasn't as easy. But it's a steady gain and a steady progression. I hope to be able to use this mind over matter thing in other parts of my life. Now that I feel that at least one of the mental barriers surrounding my physical body and the expectations I have for it, one barrier crumbled today. I felt it inside of me as I was pushing through that mile, that it just broke away. It's down now. I don't know if it'll be back up by next week, but the plan is to keep it down and to continue to break through those mental barriers regarding the physical body, which I believe is are the toughest ones, because your physical body is your vessel on this earth until you die. And it's just natural to view your physical body as you. It's what you see when you look in the mirror. It's what you feel when you're experiencing pain, pleasure, all the physiological responses to your emotion. We is giving us the illusion that our body is us. It is the carrier of what is really us. So it would behoove us to take care of it, of course. But to obsess over it is not healthy. I don't think I'm obsessing over my body right now, but I'm paying attention to it. I want it to be able to carry me around for at least a few more decades. I don't want to be all crumpled up and old, not being able to do anything. And okay, yeah, I have been posting pictures of my body, and it's because I'm proud of myself. I've never had a body like this, even in my teens and 20s. So maybe I could cool it on the pictures and stuff. But so yeah, our physical bodies are not really what we are. We are inside of it. We were just created and built inside of it to be able to move around in a 3D physical environment. We're able to move around in other environments internally. Those would be like the dream environments, the spatial awareness environments that you feel during specific moments in your life, like maybe marriage, birth of a child, extraordinary accomplishments at certain points in your life. I'm sure you've had out-of-body experiences where you feel like you're not there, and you're not. You're just, whatever you've done has helped you tuned into that out-of-body experience. It's just another, it's just another, it's just an awareness of your actual consciousness and not your physical form. So mind over matter, I don't want to say it's easy because it isn't. We have to let go of the hold we have on our physical bodies, which in this society is kind of impossible. There's so many ads, so much attention to be sexy, to be attractive, do this and do that. So, we're kind of brainwashed into believing that our bodies are what they are, and we are what it is, and we're not. So if I can get past that, realize that I am much more than my physical body, and I am not in that my soul and spirit, or whatever it is not located in my physical location. It's up here, and I can go on about that for hours, but that's gonna have to be another part, another episode entirely. So I believe mind over matter is a real thing. It's just hard to tune into it, and to break through it. Like when I was breaking through the barrier as I was running, like I kept feeling like I was doing something wrong, and that's the power that your thoughts and your beliefs and your stereotypes and your societal conditioning can have on you. It can warp your entire thinking. We have to look into ourselves, listen to our instincts, feel what our intuition tells us, and we can just follow that. We can break through other barriers, as far as like dieting and sexuality. There's a lot of stuff that mind over matter, that concept can help you. It's just doing it. Let me see, how would I advise someone to utilize that concept? I guess you could write out what you want to accomplish every night before bed. Read it. Let it seep into your unconscious as you fall asleep. We all have so much stuff going through our head as we lay down. If we could focus on a certain thing, we might be able to bring it into reality. Visualization helps. Now I don't mean sitting there like trying to visualize stuff for half an hour. Just a simple thought of it. Like I mentioned before, thoughts are actual matter. That is, it's an actual thing. So just thinking about something creates the visual form of it. If you think about something and you get that feeling in the pit of your stomach, that is your intuition and instinct grabbing that thought and bringing it into reality. If you just have random thoughts, and you don't feel anything. But if you have a thought and you feel something in you, that is the universe grabbing it and putting it on a course to become reality. When that happens, you need to focus on that one. Then the mind over matter thing can become more of a possibility. What other ways can you go about doing the mind over matter thing? Belief is big. You just have to push. You just have to push through it. The best way to do it is during it. Like I can't, like this morning, saying I'm gonna push through that mile wasn't really effective. I mean, it helped to visualize the idea of it. But when I hit that 3/4 mark and everything inside of me is telling me to stop, that early morning visualization didn't help me at all. What I had to do at that particular moment in time was push through it myself. I had the mental stability and mental wherewithal to push through it. Even when your body's telling you no, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? Even when your mind is like, holy crap, what are you doing? Everything, like, this is a world of habits, and your body conforms to those habits. We need to break the habits and form new habits. Like, I want to wake up in the morning and be like, this 3 miles ain't nothing. I'm going to bust through this 3 miles in 25 minutes. Right now, that seems like an impossible feat. But I know as I train my body and my mind to expect more of myself, I'm effectively using my mind to overcome the matter that is around me, including my own physical body. So there. Alright, I'm in the 16 minute. I'm going to go ahead and end it. It was a good one. Good workout, good video. Like the video, subscribe to this channel for more, and I'll try to keep these going on a daily basis.